unique to behavior research is that we construct self-report surveys to gain insight into people's experiences. In order to effectively address scientific hypotheses about the human experience, it is important that these surveys measure what we intend to measure. When I first began brainstorming for my thesis project, I encountered a major barrier. I could not find a measure that adequately captured the multifaceted nature of parent-child interactions. My research focuses on the parenting we as adults received in childhood and how these interactions are related to mental health in adulthood. For example, you may have had a parent that expressed any number of these qualities here on the left. And we know that a significant part of mental health is nurture, the environment we are raised in. But in order to study and understand the importance of these parent-child interactions, we need to be able to measure them in all their complexities. During my literature review, I was met with a startling realization that there is no single unified measure of the childhood parenting environment. I came across 80 different terms for aspects of parenting across 60 uniquely structured measures, and half the terms were only used once. This overwhelming number of measures and terms introduces ambiguity and can make it difficult to compare results across studies and populations. The primary objective of my project is to address this gap by systematically reviewing and consolidating these terms into a single unified measure. In creating this measure, I grouped the numerous terms seen here into 5 themes: acceptance, rejection, behavioral control, psychological control, and autonomy, based on conceptual definitions provided in the literature. I then compiled various parenting measures that tapped into each of these themes and collected survey responses from 1,000 young adults. Through psychometric analysis based on item response theory, I will narrow down and identify the survey questions that are most informative and reliable. You can see sample questions for the theme acceptance here on the right. Reliability in this context is the degree to which a given question measures some aspect of parenting with minimal error. More reliable individual questions means more consistent measurement overall. We can assess reliability by looking at the response patterns of participants. When different participants respond to a question in a similar pattern, this indicates that the question adequately reflects the underlying aspect of parenting. My research will result in a comprehensive measure of parenting with immense utility for future researchers and clinicians. The unified measure will help to improve prediction of psychological outcomes and origins, in addition to parental education. As a future psychologist, my mission is to improve mental health, which includes addressing childhood risk factors such as parent-child interactions. Thank you.